Hey peeps, Sir Bradley here. We here at Deadpan Studio are presenting a show called BSF, and we would like to take the time to inform our audience that you will most definitely hear vulgarities such as balls, motherfucker, jack, and whore, and possibly some stories of anal leakage. So please enjoy the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of BSF, where the F stands for facts and the BS stands for with a drink in her mouth.
I think they get the idea.
No, they don't. It's bullshit.
Okay. What did I say last time about we don't have to say it every single time? Because part of the name is being coy about it.
No, I'm more direct.
Stop it.
Anyway, this is our finale for this show. We've got a lot of stuff coming up after
Finally.
this, but we've been trying to get this done for 2 weeks. I know it is a couple of days late, especially when you receive this. It will be officially 3 days late when you receive this, but same week. I'm happy for that.
That'll be right.
Yeah. So, this week, we have a lot of extra people. Sir Bradley may be able to join us later. However, there's some stuff going on that was last minute that has kind of pulled him away. So he may or may not be able to be on mic at some point. But we have a lot of other people. We have, of course, me. I'm the Matt. We have...
I'm Kat.
We have...
I'm the Dean.
The Dean. Dina.
I'm just kidding.
Tiny.
Christy.
Say your name.
Got you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Alan.
And we've got
Matt's the only one with the headset on, so.
yeah. Yeah, I'm watching them carefully.
And then
Go ahead.
David.
Welcome, David. David, this is the first time he's ever been on here, obviously, for those that have been following along. And if you haven't, start at 1 and go to now.
We're also what?
I was going to say, please go follow along.
Yes, I was gonna say we're all eating pizza right now. Again.
Not me. I already ate all mine.
Well, you know, I'm hungry.
Some of us are slackers.
Get
That's
more
not
pizza.
slacking. Anyway, let me do a quick intro here, and then we're going to pause and we're going to get into a very special episode in which we're playing Cards Against Humanity as promised.
Woo!
Woo! All
Yeah.
right. So, as always, if you would like to reach us, you can get us at deadpanbsf@gmail.com, deadpanstudio18@gmail.com, and our website, deadpan-studio.com, where you can get updates. You can get a hold of us through email there, too. You can send us a direct message. Listen to the episodes. Get the show notes. A lot of cool stuff. But if you don't want to do that and you want to go to somewhere just to listen to us, we are on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, Spotify, as well as our server/app, podbean.com, at the address of deadpanstudio.podbean.com.
Yay!
That
All right.
is a mouthful.
That's a lot.
It is.
We should
but
start putting that just at the end.
I might, but sometimes people just cut it off before they go through that. So at least I want to make sure that they get the information before they cut off the show. I know I do. Once they're about done, they get about 2 minutes left. I'm like, no, I'm done.
Well, if I'm listening to podcasts, I'll listen to it like the first time. But if I've been listening to like 6 episodes, I don't want to listen to the same thing 6 times. So
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mics, which means there's going to be some people sharing. So if you hear somebody kind of backing off a little bit and not being real loud, don't worry about it. But when we get to the main point of us reading what the cards are, people will be speaking into the mic. So, and with that, without further ado, we're going to take a quick out, and then we're going to go right in to the game.
Can I sneeze like 6 times?
All right.
So do we need an explanation of this game for anybody before we start?
It's been around a while.
Cards Against Humanity. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to...
Are we recording?
It's a good Sunday
Yes.
afternoon game.
You didn't say that.
Sorry. It's my
I'm just hearing
Like it
pizza,
matters.
Like, what the fuck?
So we have a stack of white cards and a stack of black cards. Black cards are the cards that we're playing on. We'll flip one over, and like for example, this first one, it says Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like it, blank. I guarantee. Yeah, the white cards. All you're gonna do is we're gonna hand out so many cards. You're gonna lay down the one that you think matches this the best or the funniest one. And whoever the judge is will say, me, the first time around, I'll do that. Since I've got the boxes right here, then I'll decide which one of y'all that I choose as the best. You get the black card. And since we're just going to record and go, I'm not worried about who wins, quote unquote. So let's just
Me.
Have fun. Hey, there's a title up there.
Feeling competitive, do you
Double reigning
yeah,
champion.
but your quote unquote competition isn't here.
That's true. Fair enough.
All right, so
You use that loosely.
Very. Very.
so here we go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4,
dinner.
5,
I'm still
6,
eating.
7, 8, 9. Says everybody gets 10.
Everybody gets one.
1.5.
Why is it that they give you so many white cards
One
but we
and
can
also
only
9
handle
more.
one black card at a time?
Because
Because this card's not woke.
Don't forget to tip your.
Because these are the ones you put.
because the white ones are the one.
All right, so
Yeah. It
hand
only
those
took
down
me a
to
minute.
Tiny.
And kiss, this is my stack.
Y'all missed
Yeah.
my joke, that's fine.
Are we starting with that one?
Grandparents in here.
No.
Oh man, that's really bad because I have one that's perfect.
Say it.
Try not to get pizza grease on these.
What if I wanted to?
I got some
Then
real strong.
you can buy
ones.
new ones
My
when you
hands
ruin
are
them.
like ant size.
Do you really
so I
think that
can
they
hold
made
card.
they made a card game that's made especially for like drunk people that they wouldn't protect them a little bit?
Well, I mean, the last time I played it, I got drunk, so.
Yeah, you were drunk before you started playing it.
I was
All right.
tipsy. It was Halloween.
Okay.
Woo!
So the first card says, "Old MacDonald had blank E-I-E-I-O."
Old Nick.
Okay, so where do we want to put our answers at?
I don't care if you hold them up. And
Okay. Well, the whole point is we're supposed to mix them up so you don't know who answered what.
So you're
Oh, okay.
not biased.
So you're not
Okay.
biased on the.
no, I'm not biased.
Here, we'll set them down
Okay.
here, and then
Set 'em
somebody can mix them up.
Old McDonald had a blank.
E-I-E-I-O.
Did you say ho?
I promise
Old
you.
McDonald had blank.
Yeah.
That's just the whole meaning of the cards I'm looking for.
Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. Just
Can I have
an
another white
FYI.
card?
Yes. Everybody will.
We'll re-up.
Replenish your cards.
We'll re-up
What?
after.
About one. No.
Will you just give me a
I'm
stack
excited.
and keep it down here?
it's pretty good.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Thank you.
Man, that would have been so much more funnier than the one I put
It's
up.
just we're replenishing.
Oh,
We're just re-upping.
feel re-energized and rewind.
So
So who's collecting?
everybody's.
There we go.
All right. You want to read them off, or you want me to? I don't care.
Here,
Here's the
I
one.
I think it'd be funnier if you read them all.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it'd be a lot funnier.
Can't get it.
Why do you guys think that it wouldn't be funny if I read them all? I'm kind of getting offended here.
Technically, it's the judge who is supposed to read them off
Yeah,
and pick
okay.
the funniest one.
Yeah, but maybe he needs
So
to
you got to
hear.
read the black one and match it to each one.
All right. So
He gave it to you.
Remember what you gave him.
okay, this one says Old MacDonald had poorly timed Holocaust jokes. E-I-E-I-O. The next one says Old MacDonald had poor life choices. E-I-E-I-O.
More life choices.
Old MacDonald had penis breath. E-I-E-I-O.
Realize this was perfect timing, right?
Old MacDonald had balls. E-I-E-I-O.
Miss Bowles.
Old MacDonald had fake tits. E-I-E-I-O. I feel like we're building a person. Especially with this one. Old MacDonald had the gays. E-I-E-I-O. So apparently, Old MacDonald has looks and personality.
Apparently.
All right.
You move with it.
I'm going to go with penis breath because that's just funny.
Me!
That was you?
I go
You
with
had penis breath?
Yes. Earlier, I brushed my teeth now.
I'm glad. Considering you're sharing a mic over there.
Thanks. I appreciate that, Dina. Okay, what am I doing?
All right, so I got mine
Where are the black ones? Oh.
right here. So
That's what she said.
all right, next we're gonna go clockwise. So you're the judge. Means you don't get to play this round. You just get to read and choose.
So let's check me out, yo. I call this stance move blank.
Oh, I wish I had that one.
I'll just dance move. Why are your hands so cold? Okay.
Oh my.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I just got one.
Oh, you couldn't.
Are you going to pee? Okay.
You very seductively whispered that.
Right, I was like,
That's Dina.
what was going on over here?
What's funny is Mick was like, "What am I missing out on?"
This Scott would have been really good for this one.
See, that's the.
Alright, should I wait for her?
Yeah, we can pause for just a second. All right, so I
Don't let it
unpaused,
happen
so we're back.
again.
I'm gonna unpause.
I done
it.
forgot what
No one saw my eye gesture. I just
quote
gave.
was.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What was the card again?
It says, check me out, yo. I call this dance move blank.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got.
Alright, so this one says, check me out, yo. I call this dance move announcing that I'm about to go.
Is that what you do?
That's off the last
Out of curiosity now.
part of. Couldn't get any worse.
You were so wrong, sir.
How wrong was
You were
it?
so wrong.
Just check me out, yo. I call this dance move heteronormativity.
That means a very white dancing.
Well,
Check me
hetero.
out, yo. I call this dance move jerking off into a pool of children's tears.
Oh my god.
One of my favorite cars, by the way.
Check me out, yo. I call this dance move farting and walking. That's Nina, right?
That's your go-to dance move.
Okay, we're good.
Check me out, yo. I call this dance move African children.
That's a great song. Infant Sorrow. Look it up.
Check me out, yo. I call this dance move elderly Japanese men.
What would that look like?
True stance.
What's the verdict?
Oh, we're announcing that I'm about to come.
Christy!
Oh my god.
What would that dance move look like, though?
Announce that you're about to go. According to you, it would something like.
It would be very traditional. Yeah, your turn.
Click here for blank.
Wait.
Oh God.
With a bunch of with 3 exclamation marks after it.
There you go, sir.
Click here for blank. Blank-a-doodle-doo. Howard Stern did this first. Blank-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah.
I don't know what this
Yeah,
card is that I just got, but it sounds amazing.
Do I have everybody's?
The card that I just got. I can't tell you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. I love you. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Also, I would like to note
Alright, so
that part of this game is about knowing your audience.
it's click here. So we have click here for my black ass. Click here for man meat.
Where? Click where?
Click here for my sex life. Click here for Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals.
Wow.
Click here for a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs. Click here for a micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat.
I would click there.
I would click that.
Somebody's gonna be listening. Like, how do we
How do we
quit
get to the
clickbait?
micro?
What is the best
Where's
clickbait here?
Where's the link?
And I'm gonna pick a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about
I love it. Yes.
Oh my god.
Well played,
I'll take the
sir.
black card, please, sir.
Oh yeah.
Mine was the sex life one.
Mine was my black ass.
All I could think about when he read that,
Pig.
all I could think about when he read My Black Ass was Dave Chappelle and Half Baked. Hey, black ass, why you know me this early?
Oh, Dave.
Let it all out, Dina.
Oh, he's great.
Can I make a different black card? This one's not fun.
Can you not handle that?
sure.
one?
Seriously?
Turn your butt cheeks toward.
Start saying, bring
Let
it
him
back.
clean your
What's that
butt
one
cheeks.
say though? What's that one say though?
What did it
What's
say?
the reject
Since
card
it's
say?
gonna-
It says, brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of...
Oh man, I had one perfect for
Oh,
that.
never mind, give it back.
We'll go to the
It's
next
almost passed.
Okay.
So difficult.
If you can't be with the one you love, love blank. Lyco Peaks wearing raincoats. Let's all be serious.
I've got a few that would go with
Read
that.
it one more time for me. I'm just trying to picture.
If you can't be with the one you love, love blank.
That was the best I can do on
This
those.
is the best I can do on that one too.
I had a couple.
Yeah,
but
there was a couple for that one.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
again, knowing your audience on who is the judge.
I got everybody's cards right.
No.
Oh,
Dina's still deciding.
come on.
Be the decider.
Between Mormons and
They will not get offended. That's their shtick.
That and magic underwear.
Matching underwear.
matching underwear.
Magic
I
underwear.
swear to God, you tell a woman to fuck off.
Okay. Will do.
Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.
Here's your pamphlet.
Pamphlet.
If you can't,
Don't get me started on pamphlet versus pamphlet, boy. I will read the cards.
if you can't be with the one you love, love Barack Obama. If you can't, if you can't be with the one you love the Amish.
Gosh.
If you can't be with the one you love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm down.
If you can't be with the one you love the clitoris.
Oh, shit.
If you can't be with the one you love some guy.
Can't worry about it.
Yeah. Any guy will do. If you can't be with the one you love an older woman who knows her way around the penis. Jesus fuck.
Wait.
Holy shit.
Well, I think the choice is going to, like always, is going to be between the penis and the clitoris.
Yeah.
All your choices are between the penis and the clitoris.
Only down the Amish.
A good friend of mine said we all come from there and want to get back as often as possible.
Which one is Christy going to pick?
I like how somebody's like, know your audience when you pick your card, and somebody's like, I know. Let's pick a card about older women. I'm going with the clitoris.
Woo! It's mine!
There you are.
Hell yeah. Mine was the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I appreciate that.
That was it's the best time to use them.
He wants to pump you up.
Anytime is the best time to use him.
Yes. All right.
Oh my God. Okay. Pay attention. This is going to be a ride. Okay.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is blank?
Is blank. Okay.
It's like
It's not. Sitting over.
He's trying to cheat.
I'm sorry.
None of mine
Really
work,
busy
but
now.
this is as good as it's going to get.
No, it's okay.
Mine is the greatest one ever. I'm just saying. If mine doesn't win, you're wrong.
I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna give you that one. Go with it. I didn't have really any good. I just had matter of fact.
I got a good
All right.
idea. Good idea.
Do you want me to read the whole thing each time, or just
Yes.
are you aware that your daughter?
Yes.
Just are you
Your
aware?
ring just fell off your
All right.
finger.
Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is a bird that shits human turds? Are you aware that your daughter is being a motherfucking sorcerer? Are you aware that your daughter is a brain tumor?
Brain tumor.
Are you aware that your daughter is making a pouty face?
He might be biased because he has a daughter.
Are you aware that your daughter is touching a pug right on his penis?
Oh, that's so specific. So specific.
Are you aware that your daughter is dying?
Aww. Way to bring down the mood, whoever did that.
Oh shit, this looks like something a doctor would say.
Yeah, but you gotta go with the pug and the penis.
You're wrong, Nick. You're wrong. She's a motherfucking sorcerer.
That was my second favorite.
Dang it.
Give it the black
Get all
ones.
Give me all the black ones.
like becoming a blueberry.
I just feel like I'm weeding out the bad cards.
No, I got a couple that I'm not jazzed about. Yes.
Okay. Imagine me as Arby's, the entire franchise, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm speaking, and I say, we have...
Arby's, we have.
Oh, that man meat would have.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that would have been even more perfect than the one I picked out. Damn you, cards against humanity.
I apologize for that one.
Oh, wait.
Better than what I gave.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
Oh, you gave her another
I already gave her one.
Okay. Arby's, we have nipple blades.
Nipple blades?
No. Nice.
Fuck.
Oh. Arby's, we have... Is that Oedipus?
Oedipus.
Oedipus complex.
Oedipus.
Oedipus.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What Matt
Or
said.
3 different words.
An Oedipus complex.
He sounded like he knew all about Oedipus complexes.
Have you never seen
we
Bill
have pedophiles.
Possibly.
I mean,
And amazingly placed, we have little boy penises.
No.
Right after
Pedophile.
continuing to be amazingly placed, we have glory holes. At Arby's, we have brown people.
I paid some of that.
Glorials.
Little boy penises.
Those 3 cards in a row was
I
just.
know, it was perfect.
They're all pretty good.
Well, and if you put the Oedipus complex with, you know,
I like brown people.
Brown people. Well, I mean,
That
I
was
grew up
mine.
pretty dating one.
That one is mine.
I know. I kind of gotta pick it.
Mine was glory holes.
we could tell.
She kind of had to pick
Ah, she said, ha, glory holes. Glory holes.
Glory holes!
it. All right.
Here, take a black
Cat's
one.
turn.
I got the big black one.
As I said earlier, you notice how they
welcome.
only give us one of those?
You're mixed from the waist down, aren't you?
Obama up top and bottom.
Crumbs all over me. Okay.
Did you say I'm still learning?
No, I said I got crumbs all over me from the pizza.
Still learning.
Still learning.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
What makes life worth living?
That's a
shit.
good one.
Give me your cards.
What makes life worth living?
Yep, it's a question.
The only thing in life.
I gotta get rid of this one.
Oh my god! I wanted. Oh.
I've got so many good ones, and I don't know which one to pick. I'll give you that one.
It's unfortunate because the one I picked would have been way better than the one I played.
That's always how it turns out.
Okay. Okay, what makes life worth living? The female orgasm.
Amen, hallelujah.
I know which car sheet are we going to pick.
All three women are like, they're not wrong.
What makes life worth living? How bad my daughter fucked up at her dance recital.
I looked down and read rectal. So you said recital. And kind
My
of
daughter's rectal.
Wow.
I didn't see the rest of the card. I just saw that.
That might have been in the blue expansion.
What makes life worth living? Becoming a blueberry.
Dated.
I had to get rid of it.
What makes life worth living? Doing it in the butt.
Isn't that the same thing as female orgasm?
Yeah.
What makes life worth living? Having sex for the first time.
All three the same night.
What makes life worth living? The screams. The terrible screams.
Again, all on the same night.
Yeah.
You become a blueberry.
I'll get a hoops. I want blue.
That only counts as one card. The whole play.
No, Woodsy, no.
Which one do I like? Let's see.
If ever there was a time that all three cards were going to count as one card, it was going to be pedophiles, little boy penises, and glory holes.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, this one had 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, who had doing it in the butt?
Me.
Oh my god, Nina.
No, the card. I was so waiting for that.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Got him!
my turn.
I keep forgetting to get 10 cards. I don't even know if I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many?
She has 11.
I keep ending up with 11. I still have this shitty one from the first round, though.
I'll give her.
Get out of here.
It's in there.
Alright, it's gone.
This shitty one was a mopey zoo lion.
It was like a couple times, but it was just like...
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm LeBron James, and when I'm not slamming dunks, I love.
Flopping.
Can you wear your headphones? Make sure you can hear us.
Yeah, I can. That's why I took them off. I can hear.
Trying to be even more like Mike in Space Jam 2 coming 2020. Or 2021.
Wait, what was the card? I wasn't listening.
I'm LeBron James. He's a basketball player.
I know who he is.
And when I'm not slamming dunks, I love.
Your
Love.
Let's get one there.
This weird one.
I probably missed out on a real easy shot for you, Matt, but I went in a different direction.
I had a good one.
I have a really good one that I'm gonna save though.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Mr. Alan Hogan over here is having a difficult time.
I don't.
Yeah, that was me. I'm like,
Wasted one on LeBron.
Sorry.
yeah, that was also mine.
All right, so I'm LeBron James. When I'm not slamming dunks, I love the entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir. I believe this one. I love lumberjack fantasies.
Lumberjack fantasies. So sweet.
Oh shit! I think I've seen this one in a game. Being a dick to children. Women in yogurt commercials.
Yogurt commercials.
Yo,
Activity, yeah.
Okay, these are both stereotypes. I'm LeBron James. When I'm not slamming dunks, I love selling crack to children. I'm LeBron James, and when I'm not slamming dunks, I love a sassy black woman.
Nice.
I'm going to go with being a dick to children just because
Fuck you,
I have
LeBron.
seen him do that during a game.
Exactly.
Mine was selling crack to kids. Seriously.
Yeah, like I was trying to stay away from the
You know, you
stereotype.
drop the
Yeah. See, that's why I went with lumberjack fantasy.
Get your shit. I'm not looking at them.
See if there's anything about an NFL player. I hope one of my cards mentions an elevator. Or pit bulls.
Every time I look at that
bulls,
poster
yeah,
on the wall,
definitely.
Bruce Lee.
See, Tiny, I thought yours was a personal choice.
You know me too well, sir.
Yeah.
We're recording, right?
Yes.
You know lumberjacks too well.
This one says, I drink to forget blank.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't see my new one yet until now.
Oh my god. I never
Oh man, I have like 3 that I could.
Here we go.
drink to forget.
To be
Okay.
fair, mine's applicable. Oh man, that would have been a good
Did you
one.
cut them?
Yeah.
Can I get rid of one and replace it?
Can I trade mine?
Yeah, can I trade one?
No, I mean, can I trade mine?
No.
That is much more appropriate.
Yeah, so it's this one.
Oh my gosh.
Can I trade one that's already in my hand?
Yes.
Damn it.
All right.
Says, I drink to forget Auschwitz.
Appropriate.
I drink to forget William Shatner.
William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Drink to forget, not simply forget.
William.
William Shatner.
I drink to forget drowning the kids in the bath.
Oh my god.
I drink to forget emotions.
Too true.
Word.
Too
I
true.
drink to forget genuine human connection.
Oh my god.
Oh, I drink to forget a ball of earwax, semen, and toenail clipping.
I'm gonna have to drink to forget this round.
There's Corona in there.
The toenail clipping.
That was me. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
And you wanted to change the car.
I did because the one I have is actually.
I need to change my report about it, actually.
What's a girl's best
Can't
friend?
do it.
Oh, hey.
What's a girl's best friend?
I'm laying that one down with 40.
What's it say?
What's a girl's best friend?
This is the perfect
This is my
card.
answer, Alan.
Okay, so the card is what's a girl's best friend?
Yes.
It's a question. I love this card, but it's not right for this one. Let's see.
That was weird.
What?
Oh, that's not.
He said, Alan is an expert on girls and their best friends.
All right. What's a girl's best friend? We got
Girl's
women
best
of
friend.
color.
Women of color.
Lance Armstrong's missing testicle.
Yeah, Sheryl Crow has it in a glass case, huh?
All the dudes I've fucked. Natural male enhancement. Worshipping that pussy. And my favorite, mouth herpes.
That's mine, dude.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a personal problem.
What's a girl's best friend?
Mouth hurt.
Mouth herpes.
What was the one that you said? Well, that's not true.
Uh,
Female
All the guys I
orgasm.
fucked.
Hey,
yes, that was the one. That's not
All right. Pass them on down to
Best
Christy.
friends at one point.
Oh, yeah. The class field trip was completely ruined by blank. Oh, you are on it.
On it.
Oh.
Bye.
I'm excited.
You should be.
The class field trip was completely ruined by.
Please. Did you give me one? Is everybody?
I did. I gave you one.
Okay.
Sorry, the one I just pulled is
Oh, Jesus. Is this yours?
What?
This is awful. You guys are the worst people.
That's the point of the game.
The class field trip was completely ruined by this month's mass shooting.
Oh my god.
Too soon?
Too soon. Too soon. Way too
Alan, was that you?
me.
That wasn't me.
I think mine's
I'm just appreciating it.
A micro penis. Fiery poops.
That would ruin a trip.
That could happen.
I mean, that could happen.
Incest.
Could also happen.
Might involve that micro penis.
The bombing of Nagasaki.
Yeah, nobody ever stops to think about it. There was
somewhere.
That's awful. I love it.
Okay, let me read the last one.
Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum.
That ruined my field trip.
It's a broken ass video
What kind
game.
of ghost was he munching on?
Wreck-It Ralph X-rated.
I mean, we're supposed to go with the worst one ever. Right?
Worst one or the one that you just like the best?
No, this one's smash.
That's my right. Look at
You're
that.
the worst. I just really wanted to find out who was the worst person here, and it's you, Matt.
That's why I'm the host.
I had the incest one.
So this is going to be the best thing ever. I cannot wait to
Hashtag
see.
cancel Deadpan.
Are,
Now we're gonna get some angry letters.
are we ready?
Yes.
South Park's first episode of the last season was called Dead Kids.
Yeah.
And it was South
Yeah,
Park.
absolutely. All right. Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead.
Sorry. All those are just
What
like
was it? Say it one more
giggling.
time.
Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead.
Oh man, this one would have been. Wait. Mine's pretty funny though. Is that everyone? Okay, come on, Alan.
He's making life decisions.
Yeah, it was.
Contemplating.
Fun tip. When your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with expecting a burp and vomiting on the floor.
That's post, right?
Try surprising him with a bitch slap instead.
On the dick or face? It doesn't matter.
The card did not specify.
It
makes
your
a difference.
imagination, I guess.
Try surprising him with vehicular manslaughter instead. Try surprising him with a snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis.
Oh, where was she hiding?
That's hot. What are you talking about? That's
Try surprising him with Adderall.
the stranger.
Try surprising him with sexual peeing.
Sexual pain.
It's also the fresh maker.
Oh yeah.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Right here.
That's just so,
Jesus Christ.
I am just
so left field.
I am a god awful person. Watch this. I'll probably still end up getting a car when I'm judging.
How'd you get the car in the bedroom is my only.
Oh no, you're not in the bedroom.
Oh, you're not in the. Oh,
No.
Yeah, you're assuming that every man asks for a blowjob in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen that way.
No.
Sorry, I've been out of the game a while.
Oh, all right. Next card.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Hashtag stop blank.
Oh my god, I'm an awful
Hashtag
person.
stop.
I'm just an awful, awful person. I could be less offensive with this card. It'd be just as funny.
Can I please get rid of this one card? I've had it this whole time since the start.
Here, trade it out. I don't
Use it.
care.
Oh God.
House rule.
we're here for fun.
This
not
one's so
for-
much better.
I call it house rule idgaff. I don't give a fuck.
There's mine.
Please don't be offended by my answer.
I'm offended.
She hasn't even read them. She's
Can't
offended
be
now.
offended in this game. That's the point.
I'm not talking to people here.
They can read the title.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Hashtag stop grandma.
Stop, Grandma.
Hashtag stop the rhythms of Africa. Hashtag,
Maybe they're talking about Toto.
hashtag stop racism.
I mean, true.
What a great
That's
follow-up.
right.
Oh,
yeah, that makes my answer
Oh
even
wow,
worse.
Grandma.
yeah.
That makes yours worse.
I know, grandma's awful.
Kill the humor out of it.
Hashtag stop JD Power and his associates.
Shit.
It's not Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
I hate those damn cars.
I do
And
too.
also
How many
bring
last names that somebody
And
got?
also,
I'm John Morgan. I'm Morgan.
Morgan.
If you've been injured, fuck you.
We're too busy saying all our last names. I
Can't
don't
dial this
know.
number. It's too many.
That's too many.
1-800-2GFO.
All right, let her read.
Go.
Okay, let her read the last two.
Go ahead.
Stop women's suffrage.
That by far was not my answer, but that's amazing.
Hashtag stop the Underground Railroad.
Away on that one.
I have to say, I am officially not the worst person here now.
You are not, sir.
No. That was
No,
impressive.
you still have me with that mass shooting, though.
Who had this one?
Nick.
That would be me.
Which one was that?
That was it.
Underground Railroad.
Underground Railroad.
You didn't even want to repeat it.
Just picked it and moved on.
You're welcome.
Come on.
Coming from the
From the Underground Deadpan.
I do hate that song. I can't help it. Africa by Toto.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind.
Is that
We'll
the
talk about it off mic.
Down in
Yes.
Africa? Okay, we've been there, done that.
You can't
Yeah,
talk
so
about it
sorry.
without
Okay.
expecting someone to sing it.
A romantic.
He did. Somebody did.
I did.
This one must be involved.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank. My God.
Oh, man. That's the newest one I got, too.
While we're handing in the cards, Alan, I saw a Twitter thread the other day that explained the song Africa by Toto. He's actually a werewolf who's looking for a sorcerer to undo his spell.
The only good thing that came out of that song is it was playing when Joe proposed to Bonnie before he lost his legs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And Peter
Oh
threw the
yeah.
Peter threw the flowers and making fun of that stupid ass music video.
Yeah.
All right. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without running out of semen. A stray pube. Bubble
I think they're
butt,
both tied together.
bubble butt bottom boys.
Bottom boys.
Morgan Freeman's voice.
Hey,
Wait.
Chunks of dead hitchhiker. Where did you get them? And however much weed $20 can buy.
you'd be surprised.
You would be surprised.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Nice.
Yeah.
Incomplete without. This one's funny because it's like, is he narrating the
Morgan
date?
Freeman. Is that the one you're choosing?
Narrate? No, I'm just like,
Oh, okay.
is he narrating the date?
Guns are prickle. Every time.
Who had the weed card?
Nice, David. Nice.
Well done, sir.
Yes, well played. Well
I feel like
played.
my cards are getting second place.
Which one was yours?
Morgan Freeman's voice.
She was almost like, yes,
You're in the lead
it's
right now,
mine.
Matt.
Yeah, what time?
You're in the lead, right?
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How many
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 cards.
Yeah,
Lord,
he's in the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, that only means I'm going to hell.
Yeah,
I
that's
could have
not,
told you that.
not really a good thing.
All right. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. Why do I hurt all over?
Why do I hurt all over?
That women's suffrage would have been good.
I can only go back to the Man Show with Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel, where they actually went out and petitioned to stop women's suffrage, and had like 1,000 women sign this petition
They don't.
because nobody
Nobody knows
knew.
what women's suffrage is because all I hear is women suffer.
Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah. All right. Why do I hurt all over? A sad hand job. That'd make me cry. It wouldn't make me hurt.
It could happen.
I mean, like, it's a hand job. How's it hurting all over?
That's the mystery.
Why do I hurt all over?
Hurt yourself.
Cards Against Humanity.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Nice,
So
nice
meta.
placed. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I hurt all over? Stalin. Why do I hurt all over? My Uber driver, Pavel. Why do I hurt all over? Me time.
Me time. Oh.
That candle wax is hot.
Yeah. Why do I hurt all over? Friction.
Friction.
There's a bitch.
Honestly, I'm going to go with my Uber driver, Pavel.
Give me a second one, sir. Appreciate you.
I don't know. I didn't mean to give you that one.
That's not it.
Wait, yeah, you
You're
though.
Stalin.
Stalin.
Cards Against Humanity.
The whole world hurts with Stalin.
That's funny.
Your turn, David. How many cards I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, this is a pick 2.
Pick 2. Oh, we got to lay down 2 cards.
Good, 'cause I hate to get rid of some of these.
Okay, y'all go lay this one.
Yeah, go ahead and lean a little bit more forward.
Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
No. This one and this one.
Wait.
Place them in order.
Yeah.
Place them in order, like the first one on top and the second one on bottom.
So read the card one more time. Make sure I got them in the right order.
Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
Yeah.
Don't we hold?
Bottom one's on the is the first one.
Bottom is first one.
Yeah.
Don't we hold those cards and go around the table? Oh, we can do it whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay, wait.
Yeah, it would be hard. I mean, it would
First
be
one's on the
harder to mix them up.
Bottom.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
First one's on the bottom.
First one.
Oh. Damn.
Wait, are we doing the first one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one on the bottom.
So he sees that one first.
That would have been great.
I'm drawing it right towards. Alright, draw 2 more cards and then we'll see.
All right. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm so
Oh, Dina.
Oh, okay.
Dina's
Okay.
still deciding.
Wiener.
Dina. Dina.
All this sexual talk starts making me want to smoke a cigarette.
Later.
Whenever you take a notion, you pay them bills.
Yeah. I'll just lead to a sand hat job.
By Stalin.
Yeah.
Side boob is a slippery slope that leads to is it a gossamer?
Yeah.
A gossamer stream of jizz that arcs through the morning air.
That was beautiful.
It's so descriptive.
It's great.
That's a blank card. He just
Blank is a slippery slope that leads to. Or wait. Judge Judy is a slippery slope that leads to extremely tight pants.
Well,
you know them afternoon those afternoon court shows.
well composed.
Hope is a slippery slope that leads to casually suggesting a threesome.
I mean,
How would you
Somebody is playing with their own dreams
Right,
in this game.
yeah.
Waking up half naked in Disney's parking lot is a slippery slope that leads to getting fingered.
shit.
Oh, this is the best round so far. We got 2 more cards.
Mecha Hitler is a slippery slope that leads to the Big Bang.
It might have been it.
Mega Hitler.
You never
That's-
know. Maybe we just don't
Mega
give him enough
Hitler.
credit. I don't know.
No.
Just saying.
Gosh. Oh gosh. Sex with animals is a slippery slope that leads to saying I love you. Oh my god.
Wow.
Those are all pretty
Sex
good.
with animals.
Oh my god. Oh gosh.
He doesn't know which one.
I know, I
to
know. If I could pick 2, if I could pick all of them.
pick. Yeah.
I like yours though, the side boob.
The side boob.
Whoever's it was.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Cat got side boob.
Yeah, this is
I had
my
the
first
threesome.
card. I'm the only one that didn't have a card. I finally got a good boop.
Ooh.
That's okay.
If you had to guess which one I had now.
Wait, you handed me the wrong
Yeah.
Yeah, I handed you
The one in
mine.
Danny's parking lot.
the sex with animals.
And Stalin.
Yeah, that's the slippery slope that leads to Stalin.
Who had the getting fingered and didn't he?
Was that Matt? Was that you, Matt?
No.
Okay.
Mine was just Judy.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank.
I can't get here with this one.
Oh man, this one would have been great.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children landmines.
Landmines.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children Fox News. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children horse meat.
Horse meat.
Horse meat is actually delicious.
It's in Burger King burgers.
It is.
An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Oh,
That's cruel and unusual.
The Force.
the Force.
What? That's what you should give the good children.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children puberty. And ooh. The tie between Fox News and puberty, but I'm gonna have to go with puberty. Because no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on, that fucks us all.
That's me, bitch. Hell yeah.
So about that smoke break, yo.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking about giving a shout out to Marlboro.
Sure. No.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, guys. All right, so I guess it's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you for a wonderful season, everybody. We've had some speed bumps along the way, but we're having a really good time. We're still growing. We've got some exciting things coming up, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for chipping in, joining us this evening. We've been having pizza and playing Cards Against Humanity, and thank you to the listeners.
I've had more pizza.
So, once again, if you would like to reach us and get some information about what's coming up in the future for different shows and season 2s of other shows that we've already got, go to deadpanbsf@gmail.com, ask us deadpanstudio18 at gmail, deadpan-studio.com.
.com.
Yeah. Wow.
And when we do have new, again, tell your friends, we're at iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, Spotify, and Podbean, which is at deadpanstudio.podbean.com. It is an app and also a website.
Also, be sure to follow my podcast Twitter, The History of Podcast. Well, you'll be getting some updates on there soon.
Yeah. All right, and with that, that is it for this season 1 of a very interesting BSF. So, and with that, goodbye, everybody. I'm one of your hosts, Matt.
I'm Kat.
I'm Dean.
Tiny.
Christy.
Alan.
David.
See y'all later.
Thanks,
Hell
guys.
yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.